Ah. Be with you. Well, good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I was literally going to say hold on for a minute, but I thought never mind. Because this last part won't take me that long. Oh, my goodness. All right, welcome everybody to part 21 of Final Fantasy 16. This is Jaden X1, and I fully plan on doing some side quests today. The camera will be off for the majority of the streams, but at the same time, man, do I have a game that I'm excited for next year. Well, two games to be excited for next year. Only I'm kind of not sure if this certain popular game that's going to break the internet is either going to be delayed again or the fact that it's going to release this time. But either or. We got GTA 6 coming out next year. Now we got 007 First Light coming out next year as well. And the gameplay is phenomenal. The characters and story, I'm pretty sure, is phenomenal. And the bits and pieces that I got off of the first trailer was the fact that that Domino, I just said Domino. Excuse me. The fact that one of the pieces in the trailer said that that 009 is a master manipulator. So I don't know if 009 is a traitor within MI6 or that James Bond is actually 009 and working his way up to 007. So I don't know. I don't know if 009 is supposed to be a terrorist in the game, or the fact that 009 is his number, his code name, or something like that. But we'll see what happens next year. There's supposed to be some more gameplay of that sometime this summer, so we'll see what happens. We will most definitely see what happens. And Mind's Eye is going to be coming out next week. Can't wait for that. And I also can't wait to play this, so let's get it. First off, we're going to turn the camera off for a full screen effect. And then we shall get started with the gameplay of Final Fantasy 16. And this is what? I believe we got 4 side quests, if I'm not mistaken, besides the 2 that I'm supposed to get with, but hey.
That, you naughty thief! And that! Stop it, Renz! It's dangerous!
Clive! To what do I owe the pleasure?
He reminds me of Sword Day Day.
How the town's been faring since you brought everyone together. Since we brought everyone together, all is absolutely wonderful. Conrad and Natalie's hands remain safely away from each other's throats, too disorganized to raid them. Just as the gl intended.
Are you a lord?
And the vote hasn't taken place just yet. But if the people wish me to lead them, I shall. And my first act will be to build a school so that menaces like you two learn not to interrupt your elders. Speaking of, caught the bandits' attention, and they might have elected to take a similar approach. They have formed what one could call a League of Outlaws, and they grow more organized by the day.
We'll fight them all off just like last time, no matter how many of them there are. Won't we, Lubor?
Of course we will. If we continue to work together, we can overcome any challenge we choose to face. The longer we avoid facing this one, the more difficult it will be. Until the only way to overcome it might be to run for the hills. Our best hope is to nip these efforts at organization in the bud, by finding those ne'er-do-wells who have yet to join the cause, and ensuring that they never do. Perhaps a certain Lord Underhill might be willing to lend us his aid once more?
How could I refuse?
Thank you, my lord. Victor will fill you in on the particulars. I have him stationed by the Desert Gate, receiving and collating reports from my scouts. Such an amenable soul. He reminds me of you.
I'll go and speak with him.
What's the difference between a lord and a mayor?
That's easy. One of them swings a sword, the other forges them.
A League of Outlaws. Sounds like we have some competition.
Like naught you've seen before.
Still in Dalamil, Victor?
Ah, Sid.
I thought you'd have returned to Cosnis by now.
I did. Then I came back. I've developed something of a fondness for the place. And having worked so hard to see it saved from one fate, it would seem remiss to abandon it to another. A sentiment Master Lubor certainly isn't shy about exploiting. Hence my doing his bidding yet again.
You're not the only one.
What does he want you to do?
He asked for my aid in putting down the bandits. And he said that you might be able to help me find them.
Then you've come at just the right time. I was on my way to speak with Conrad about how to organize our forces. There are more camps in the vicinity than we can safely strike at once. But we must strike together, and we must strike soon at as many camps as we can. We can't give this league of theirs time to rally its forces.
All right. Which camp shall I take?
There's one upriver. Just out there, across the dunes.
Leave it with me.
Alright. Oh no. Oh no. We are definitely not gonna struggle out there like that. Where's the nearest market? We ain't gonna go out there naked like that.
Mustard and mandrake.
If there's one thing we've learned over the past few weeks.
When the Fang fella took my livelihood.
We need someone who can bring the whole town together.
That should be everything. Question is,